Welcome back to the channel, chosen ones. I'm sending nothing but love, joy, peace, happiness, okay? And with that being said, y'all, thank you for coming back, returning, showing up when I show up. It's greatly appreciated, y'all. Thank you guys for liking, commenting, subscribing, and helping to spread the Father's word to all four corners of the earth. And if you liking this content that the Father is giving me to give to you guys, hit the like button, subscribe, keep sharing, y'all. Share it because we're trying to get the Father's word to all four corners of the earth, okay, y'all? And this is a perfect timing right now because the Father said 3 or more in his name, he is surely in the midst. And so if you got any prayer requests, anything you want to say, drop it in the comments, y'all. Let's communicate with one another. Let's keep this like an open conversation with one another, okay? Let's not just be looking at one another and not, you know, interacting, because the Father wants us to love one another, okay? Interact with one another, help one another, okay? And so with that being said, y'all, I got a message today. And y'all, this world we living in today it's not right. This world we living in, y'all, today is got end times written all over it. And it's just like, what is wrong with people? What is wrong with people? Why is hate on another level? Why is the division on another level? Why can't people just get along? Why is it so much like strife and envy in these times that we are in? It's like it's on another level. It's like never before. People taking out one another, unaliving one another. All of just the hatred and the going against one another, and no love, no peace. Just everybody for themselves. This is the world we living in now, y'all. I don't know if y'all been noticing this. I know y'all have, because it's just these times is like never before. It's just like, what's wrong with the president that we got? What's wrong with him? What's wrong with him, y'all? And what's wrong with the people of this world that just hate people because of the color of their skin? Why do you hate somebody because of the color of their skin? Like why? Like what? Why? Why? What's the point? It's like people, hatred is on another level nowadays. The envy, the strife, the jealousy, all the things the Father commanded us not to do is being done in this hour. And it's just like, it's sad. It's sad, y'all. It's sad on another level. And it's just like, I really just want to like speak my mind to another level. Like you don't got to speak your mind and cuss, but I almost just want to cuss, y'all. I just want to just get it out there. But I got respect for everybody on this platform. I don't like to speak like that if I don't have to. It's just like, what is wrong with people? I don't know if y'all heard, y'all. This was the main message I was coming on here to address. But let me see if I can. I don't know if y'all heard y'all, but I was just watching the news today. I was in one of my patients' room. I was getting their blood or whatever, doing my 1-2, and the news came on. It was showing that it was like a shootout or something, where the police had to go into somebody's house, and the police was just shooting at the people like bow 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 bow, and they had it was the video was violent, and it's like, what is going on? And then right after that, y'all, right after they show that, this is why I don't like watching the news, y'all, because they try to keep us in fear. Is every time you turn on the news, it's something bad. It's something bad. But it's like sometimes we have to watch the news to know what's going on in the world we living in. But I just can't stand watching it because it's always something bad on the news. And so I'm in the patient's room and he was watching it. And they said a stabbing accident happened out at a Walmart where a random person came in and started stabbing people. He stabbed like 11 people, y'all, and some people was in critical condition. And so it's just like, what is going on, y'all, with this world? Back to back things is going on, y'all. Back to back to back to back to back. Back to back. And so, hold on, y'all. So, let's say the stabbing incident vic- involves involving 11 victims happened at a Walmart in Transverse City, Michigan. The incident occurred on Saturday, y'all, July 26th, just before 5 p.m. The suspect now, he's in custody, y'all. The attack is described as a random act with victims being stabbed with a folding knife, y'all. A folding knife. Like you, a folding knife. And it say right here, hold on, I had to write this down. It just said the victims were in critical condition at the hospital. And so we are in a time, y'all, like people are losing it. People are losing their minds. They're losing their wits. Like, and it's sad because we got a president that's condoning violence. He condoning all types of stuff. And so now we're in the world we thought was, you know, supposed to be safe, and it's not. Supposed to be safe to a certain extent. The president even gave permission to the police officers to, even if they have committed crimes or did things to the point where they can no longer be police officers, he gave them permission to just put on, be police officers, to pull over people, do anything to people, do whatever to people. And it's just like, then the president, he pushed the law where he said segregation is illegal now. So now you got these people really on racist stuff. If they wasn't already racist, we know racist always existed, always been here. It ain't going nowhere. But now it's on top tier. It's right back where we came from. Is right back. We never really came from racism, but it got better throughout the years. But it's going right back to what it was. Like they trying to go backwards and just, you know, and keep us in these controlled states. And it's sad. And it's going further than just races, y'all. It's the whole race as a people. They trying to control and manipulate and take from and do this and that and the third. And basically we have no say in what they're doing, and it's sad. Before this to happen right here, y'all, the 11 victims that's just randomly shopping at Walmart. The mama probably went to go get a swimsuit for her birthday. Probably got a daddy in there who was probably shopping for some steak to put on the grill. You probably had the grandma in there. She was in there getting her nails done. You probably had somebody at the car shop trying to get their tires fixed on their car. You probably had somebody in there just getting buying baby supply for their babies. Just random people on a random day thinking they can go out and take care of some errands, do the things that they do on any other day. And on this day, they happen to be in a Walmart where a man just lost his marbles, came in there and started stabbing up people, anybody he can stab up. I don't know more on the story. I gotta hear it more, y'all. But I don't know if it was just like a racist thing. It was a white person coming there and stabbing up black people, or it was just a random person just stabbing up people because he just whatever reason he had to do it. Any reason, whatever the reason was, it's sad. It's sad, y'all. We can't even go out and shop peacefully. You can't even go to church. They shooting up the churches. You can't even go to the movies. They shooting up movie theaters. It's like it's nowhere you go in this world is safe. It's not even safe no more to travel, to do things. It's just like what is going on? And no, this is not a fear mongering message. This is not to fear y'all, but it's to be um, conscious of what's going on around us, what's going on in the world. Because the world ain't getting no better, y'all. It's getting worse by the second, by the day, by the hour, by the month, by the years. It's just like, it's sad. It's sad. And it's all because people want to have control. People are money hungry. People are, and the other reason is too, people is going crazy and losing their mind and we can't afford nothing. Everything's going up. People being evicted from their houses. People been laid off their jobs. And it's a crazy world we live in, y'all. And my grandmother ain't never seen to an extent where the whole world got shut down because of what? COVID-19. Like, what is that? Where it came from? Like COVID-19 and it shut down the whole world stand still. Like, where they do that? Y'all know we living in some trying times. Y'all know we living in some tribulation times, y'all. The plagues are here. The Father judgment is here. And as long as you got the Father, as long as you abiding in his almighty shadow, and as long as you putting him first in your everyday life, as long as you are building a relationship with the Father, you will be protected in this hour. Okay? You will be protected in this hour. Just know that you will be protected. And yes, the weapons in this world may form, but they shall not prosper over your life, okay? The weapons may form, but they won't prosper. And I know you can tell y'all like, even when I go out to the grocery store is a problem. People got a problem. The adversary, these evil spirits is jumping through people to attack and oppress people. At the job, these people. The adversary is using the people, your bosses, your boss. People you don't know. Family and friends. We are in a trying time, y'all, like never before. And it's just like, prepare your houses, y'all. Prepare your houses. You have to be prepared in this world nowadays for whatever was to come. If it was to be a blackout, if it was to be a shutdown again, if there was to be a race war, I'm not calling on that, but we don't know what these times we are in are going to bring. Everybody should be preparing their families. Preparing your families in this hour, y'all. In any way necessary, okay? Prepare your families in this hour because you just never know. You just never know. You just never know what's to come. Stack up on stuff, y'all. And it's not like, oh, go bob everything to be fair markers because even if um, some stuff was to get blew up or you had to uproot and leave stuff, you can't take stuff which you have to be prepared mentally in your mind, physically, spiritually, and emotionally on what to do next, on which way to move in this hour, y'all, okay? Because the enemy he is prowling around like a lion, seeking to who he can devour in this hour. Okay? So stay steadfast, stay 10 toes down on the enemy, keep your family informed, keep up on what's going on around us. When you out and about and you shopping, check your surroundings. If stuff don't look right, get away, get out. Like, it's sad that you gotta be like this nowadays, but this is how it is. You got to be cautious of your surrounding, y'all. You have to be cautious of what's going on around you. I don't care if you getting your nails done in the shop. I don't care where you at. Be cautious on what's going on around you in this day because don't get caught slipping. Because anybody can be in the wrong place at the wrong time and some off the wall stuff happen. But you have to know how to protect yourself. You have to know how to seek out the things that's not right and get away. Okay? And with that being said, y'all, watch the news, look it up on it's online. This man just went into the Walmart stabbing up these random people. And I'm thankful that it was no kids. I don't think nobody should have to go through no stuff like that. Nobody deserves that. But I'm just so glad it was no kids or nothing like that. Like that's just, it's crazy. All right. That being said, I love y'all out there. Stay focused, stay vigilant. Keep looking to the heavens from which come your help in this hour, okay, y'all? Keep looking to the Father. Stay prayed up, y'all. Stay prayed up. And be prepared. Have your whole armor on at all times. Because we are in a spiritual warfare, y'all. Mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally. All right? With that being said, y'all, I love y'all. Till the next time, y'all. Y'all stay blessed. Bye.